But yeah, in terms of like some of the metrics here, you can kind of see that the channel is like slowly going up. But also with this, you can also see that the impressions are like slowly trending up. At every single day, there's like more and more impressions, which is good to see. Which is what you want to see, like the impressions growing very steadily. That's what you want to see of a channel, not like the impressions flatlining or going down. What you can see so far, it's just been increasing day over day, which means that this is like very, very healthy. Like the click-through rate, you can see click-through rate is actually like slowly trending upwards. It's like slowly trending upwards, which is directionally what you want to see too. And in terms of the AVD, it's about flat, maybe a little bit down. But like still looks fine to me. As long as it's not like dropping like super dramatically. 6-minute AVD is also good, right? So like it's not like this channel is doing badly. You can see that it's very steadily going up, and it's even going up. I actually missed 2 uploads here because like Gil was off and I couldn't generate the videos. But I actually missed 2 uploads here. But you can even see like from 25th to 28th, like even when I missed uploads, like it's still trending upwards, which is very nice to see, right? And you can kind of see over here that channel like still hasn't like quite found its audience yet. You can see here, this was actually 900 views. It's nice to see. I didn't even see that this was going up, but you kind of see like it all follows similar pattern to this, where initially it starts off like all like suggested videos. This is all like suggested. You can see this is where the suggested traffic is, and then I think like sometime in the middle of the night, it's like 1 a.m. You can see like there's like a boost in terms of number of views from browse, and then like it actually performs very well. You can see for this specific video, AVD is very good, 655, 33% APV. It's not the best, but also not the worst. You can see, look at the 30-second retention here. This is 74%, which is nice too. And then also for a video like this, right, you can kind of see here that just like look at this graph. This is like this like perfectly depicts how like YouTube algorithm works, where you can hear me with the fan blasting. But yeah, this is like perfect depiction of how like algorithm works, where at first it's like, okay, flat, like first 2 days here, like 12 views, it looks like nothing's happening. But you can see here, like it's slowly getting like suggested views. And then like one day, like overnight, it just gets a bump in views. And then it flatlines, and it gets a bump in views, flatline, bump in views, flatline, right? Where you can see like YouTube is like testing it with like multiple audiences. Even at this point, it still hasn't found audience yet, right? Because you can see like this channel only has like 40 subs, but it hasn't like found like, okay, like who is perfect audience for a video like this. So you can see that it tests with audience. It gives like a boost in number of views, and then it's like, oh, audience not really it. Boost in views, audience not really it. Here, not really it. But it's like getting closer, right? If you look at the AVD, that you can see like the AVD is like a little bit down as it's like testing of audiences, which is like this is like totally normal, because as it's testing with more people, like people on average like view this a lot less. And you can see the unique viewers is like pretty good. The click-through rate is like pretty flat. Like the views is like this, right? So you can see like it's kind of like a ladder. It's like a ladder in terms of impressions, right? So this is like very typical of how you would see like a channel get distributed. This is like, you can see that it's just like testing audiences here, and eventually like even like 7 days in from posting this first video, it still hasn't found its audience yet. So like with stuff like this, it's kind of out of my control. I just have to be patient and just sit here. Sometimes it finds its audience a lot faster, sometimes it's a lot slower, right? But you can see that YouTube is actively testing. This video is going to be at 10K views, I think in the next like 2 or 3 days, which is nice.